Hello, church. What a great day today was as we all got to gather together. That's right. We were together, but we were online and together. Really is so cool seeing so many people coming together online and worshiping together. It's just great. I truly enjoy it. It is amazing that so many people share it and great stories are coming from it. For example, today we had two people that just moved to the Cleveland area who have been watching us online, who are excited to, number one, be a part of the online gatherings, as well as they're super excited to step into the lobby of the church, because for a few days, a few weeks, they have been strictly online. They've been looking at our Facebook pages, our Instagram, and now because of what First Baptist Cleveland has done online, they were able to take the first steps into the digital lobby, and they are now excited to come and join the family of First Cleveland here in Cleveland, Tennessee. And what a great message from our pastor, Jordan Easley. And what I love about this is what you will find out about Pastor Jordan is that whenever he is preaching out of the overflow of his heart. It's not just a sermon that he decided to do all of a sudden because it fit. It's actually the overflow of his heart. And what he was preaching about today with maximizing the moment is something that he truly does live on a daily basis. And it's interesting because he does focus on looking forward and not looking backwards. And that is something that is super exciting to be a part of. I truly love to be around leaders and people who are looking forward versus continuing to look backwards. And what he's saying, when you look backwards all the time, you just get stuck and you stay there. And as a runner, I'm someone that I really enjoy to run. And when I was younger, when I ran track, the coaches would always say, "Head, stop looking backwards, it's slowing you down." And I never really got it. But the truth is, if I was looking behind me to see who was coming, that would slow us down. And the same is true in our walk, and same is true as in our life. And we have a great opportunity to leave the past behind. And I'm not just talking about 2020. I'm really talking about our past. What is something that continues to kind of come back and you keep looking at in your past, and that keeps coming up and is slowing you down? It's time to let it go. It's time to throw it away, and it's time to get rid of it. And that's what Pastor Jordan's talking about today. If we want to maximize our moment, we've got to do those three things that he was talking about. And that is to learn from the past. And we got to learn from that. And we got to move on from it. You know what? Those memories are going to come up, whatever it is, the sin that maybe has entangled you, the different things that have stopped you, those are going to come up, and we got to learn from that. And let's not be hooked back into that sin, or let's not be trapped by the enemy in that sin. The second thing that he said in the sermon was to live in the present. I mean, just be where you are right now. I think sometimes we get so focused at times of looking so far ahead, or man, I want to be here, or I want to be doing this, or I want to do this. And man, let's just be okay with where we are, because God's timing is so much more than what we think. God can take us from where we are right now and take us to where it is that he wants us to go, and to where maybe our heart's desire is. And he could do it like that. And you may think, well, I'm behind, I'm 50, I'm 60, I haven't done this, I haven't done this. And God's like, my timing is perfect. And we got to be okay where we are. And we want to maximize our moments, so we've got to learn from the past. We've got to live in the present, and we got to look to the future. And again, when we're looking to the future, we're excited about where we're going. And I think it's more than just 2021. I think it's more than just 2022. I think it's more than just giving back and getting rid of 2020. How about 2019? That's still coming back and haunting you, whatever happened there. Or maybe 2006, or maybe 21, or maybe 1999. What is something in your past that you keep going back to? Man, it's time to give that up. It's time to give that to the Lord and let him take it. And don't go and grab it. Because when we're able to live in the present, that means that we've let go of the things in the past and we've learned from it. And then we're looking to the future. I mean, what a beautiful, beautiful message. And just like Pastor quotes out of Philippians 3. Out of Philippians 3, it says, "Brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself to have taken hold of it, but one thing I do." And this is Paul. And he's in prison. He says, "I'm forgetting what is behind, and I'm reaching forward what is ahead. I pursue as my goal the prize promised by God's heavenly call in Christ Jesus." And that prize is Jesus. That prize is Jesus, and we are all in a race right now, and we're running that race. And we've got to run that race faithful to where God is calling us to go. And whenever you're running a race, man, we've got to realize there's times that are going to be hard and you want to give up and you want to throw in the towel and you want to go backwards and head back to the house. And Jesus is there. He's saying, no, come on, keep running, keep going. Let's learn from the past. Maybe you're in the race and you got tripped up by a crack in the sidewalk and you fell. Okay, it's time to get up. Remember where that crack is so you don't do it again, so that you can keep on going. Like, oh, well, my knees hurt. That's okay. You need to go ahead and wrap them up, bandage them up, and get going and learn from that. And we got to be in the present, be where we are, and then look to the future. And then we're going to be able to maximize the moment that we are at. And man, God puts us in all these moments. And I know for me, I've missed moments. I've missed those things. He's put me in situations around people and things, and I've missed it because I was too focused on maybe the past, or I had to go here. Man, if we can slow down, and we can maximize the moment where God has us, watch how He can use you. It is going to be a great year. Thank you so much for connecting in all the different ways that you have. I encourage you to share all of the messages that Pastor Jordan's been preaching. We have on our YouTube channel, you can go to ExtendedFamily.church YouTube channel. We have all the past messages right there. You can also go to Extended Family Facebook page, and we have different content and different stories that are there for you to enjoy and to share. Or maybe you're watching this and you don't have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, or maybe you know someone that you're like, man, how can I share Christ with them? Maybe just send them this video and let them know. But if you're watching this and you don't have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, I want you to go to ExtendedFamily.church and push saved. And when you do that, our team and myself, we're gonna rejoice, we're gonna be excited, and we are gonna reach out to you and help you take these next steps with Christ. Or maybe you have a prayer request. Maybe something's going on and you're asking for prayer for someone or a family member, or maybe you're just needing someone to talk to. You can go to ExtendedFamily.church and push prayer. And we'll be in contact with you, and we'll be praying for whatever it is so that we can help you and walk together in this journey. And so let's maximize the moment. Let's be excited with where God has us and where He's taken us, and have an amazing day.